enumeration here. What is the concept we are going to be discussing? Enumeration. And all of you are aware of how we are going to declare the constant values by using the what macros. We are going to macros pre-processor. We are going to declare the constant values, and by using the user defined enumeration type also. What is the thing we are going to be discussed here means constants are going to be declared in C program. Enumeration and enumeration type is also called as what? Enumeration type is also been called as what? Enum. The enumeration type is also been called as what? Enum, a data type that consists of what? Integral constants. That consists of what? Integral constants. And we need to remember it as what? One data type. And we need to remember for which type of declaration we are going to use the enum here means we are going to use for the what? Integral constants. And here what is the here inside this, by seeing this diagram you are going to understand the entire scenario. And in our while declaring some data types, we are now not going to have something as what? Weeks. Here I want to represent the week and values. Here means what is the, here I am declaring a user defined type as what? Date of weeks. And that date of weeks I am indicating by using a keyword as what? Enum. And inside that, what are the values I am indicating? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And what are the states it is going to be? First value, it is going to contain the constant value as what? 0. And the second one, it is going to contain the value as what? 1. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Saturday is containing the state value as what? 6. And how we are going to access here means, to access these values means in our program how we need to declare. Suppose integer type variable means int a, like that we are going to be declared. To access these day values means how we are going to be declared in our program. We need to declare it as what? Enum type, enum. And what is the enumeration day? Name, days of week. Days of week we need to be indicated. And what is the variable name we are indicating here means we are indicating it as what? Day. And inside the program, if you are assigning day is equal to Wednesday, then what is the value? What is the value it is going to be contained here means day is containing as what? Sunday is containing 0, Monday is containing 1, Tuesday is containing the state value as 2, and Wednesday is containing the state value as what? 3. Wednesday is containing, what is the state value? It is going to be it is going to here diagrammatically they have assigned the wrong value, but it is going to contain the value as what? 3. And here in this manner we are going to, if we are not assigning the values, if we are not assigning the values means first value as 0, second value as 1, and third value is going to be accessed it as what? 2, and last value is going to be accessed it as what? 6. And here by default the constant 1 value is what? 0. By default the constant 2 value is what? 1, like this, so on here. And here if you see one example means you are going to understood clearly here. And here I am accessing enumeration 1. Here the week is containing, what is the values it is containing? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And here I am here inside the program, inside this program I want to access means what is the thing I have been declared. Inside this program I want to access means enum. And the enumeration name is what? Week. I am declaring my type as what? Today. And today is equal to, what is the thing I am assigning? Wednesday. And here what is the Wednesday value is there, that value I want to access. Here array index is going to be started from where? By default it is going to started with 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And here I am trying to access here. And here build, if I execute this program here means build and run means build and run. And here what is the value it is going to be displayed? What is the value it is going to be displayed here? What is the value it is going to be displayed here means it is displaying some value as what? 3. it is displaying something value as what 3 here. And here Wednesday 0 index as what Sunday, 1 index as what Monday, 2 index as what Tuesday, and 3 index as what. That's why it is displaying the Wednesday value as what 3. And if I indicate 3 plus 1 means what is the value it is going to be displayed. It is going to display it as what it is going to display the value as what is the value it is going to be here. If I execute build and run means what is the value it is going to be 4, it is going to be displayed. In this manner we are going to declare and access the enumeration values. And here what is the uh, here uh, here here how many variables we are having here. Here we are having 4 variables, but while accessing how many variables it is going to be accessible, only a single variable, or it is going to access all the variables. Int means what is the size of the integer size is what here. Integer size is what, and 4 bytes. And here it is showing the size of the code as what 4 bytes. And actually enumeration size is what 448 and 8816. Actually 4 integer values we have been declared, but it is showing the size of the code as what only for 4 bytes. Why it is showing only the 4 bytes here means we are accessing only a single value. Here we are accessing only a single value. And okay, accessing only a what a single value here. And why we are calling it as a enumeration here means we can access in an iterative manner. And here all of you know about the for loop. Here for I is equal to 0, I less than 10, I plus plus, like that we are going to be written. And okay, I is equal to okay, I is equal to okay.
సార్
Another
వాయిస్ వినిపిస్తుంది.
వినిపించట్లేదు.
ఒక్క నిమిషం.
ఇప్పుడు ఓకే సార్.
ఇప్పుడు ఓకే కదా, జస్ట్ ఇంటర్నెట్ డిస్కనెక్ట్ అయ్యి కనెక్ట్ అయ్యాలి. ఓకే, హియర్ ఫర్ లూప్ అందరికీ తెలుసు కదా. ఓకే, ఆల్ ఆఫ్ యూ నో అబౌట్ ది ఫర్ లూప్. అండ్ హియర్ వాట్ ఇస్ ది ఫర్ I is equal to 0, I less than 10, I plus plus, like that we are going to write. But here I is equal to what is the value we have been assigned? January we have been assigned. What is the value we have been assigned here means January we have been assigned. And I less than what? Here we have indicated it as what? December. And I plus plus. And here what is the if I execute this program is what is the output it is going to be displayed? It is going to display the all the values of these months as what? All the values of these months it is going to be displayed it as what? January value as 0, and February value as 1, and okay, December value it is displaying it as what? 11. And in this manner it is displaying something as what? Okay, if you are accessing in this manner means we are going to be called it as what? Enumeration. We are applying the concept called enumeration inside the what? Inside the what? Enum, by using the what? Enum here. And here all of you listen carefully here. In the previous case, in the previous program, for January what is the value we are having? 0. Even though we are not assigning any value, it is taking the value as what? 0. And February what is the value? 0 plus 1 means what is the value? 1. And for March 1 plus 1 means what is the value? 2. And for April 2 plus 1 means what is the value? 3. And for December what is the value? 11. Okay, for December what is the value? It has been indicated 11. 11 value has been assigned. And here what is the, suppose if we are assigning the first value as what? If you are assigning the values in this manner, if you are assigning the values in this manner, working is equal to 1, failed is equal to 0, and freezed is equal to 0, then what is the values it is going to be displayed? What is the values it is going to be displayed here means if I run and execute means what is the values it is displaying? It is displaying it as 1, 0, 0. If you assign it the values means those values are going to be overwritten. If you are not assigning means it is going to take the values as what default. It is going to take the values as what default. Here we have assigned the values to the all the enumeration variables. Suppose you have not suppose you have assigned to only some values. Here only I have assigned it to Sunday. Here I have not assigned it to Monday. Here I have assigned it to the what Tuesday. Then for Monday, what is the value it is going to be? 1 plus 1 means what is the value it is going to be taken? 1 plus 1 means Monday value as what 2. Monday value as what 2. And Tuesday value is what 5. So Wednesday value is going to become as what 6. Thursday value is 10. So Friday value is going to become as what 11. Saturday value is going to become as what 12. If we execute this program means we are going to see the output. And here what is the values it is displaying? I think all of you, suppose here I have here what is the Sunday is equal to 1 and Monday is equal to what is the value 2 and Tuesday is equal to 5 is assigned, so it is displaying the value as what 5. Wednesday is equal to what is the value it is displaying? Wednesday is equal to it is displaying the value as what 6. And Thursday is equal to 11 10. Friday is equal to it is displaying the value as 11. Saturday is equal to it is displaying the value as what 12. And if some of the values has been assigned, some of the values has not been assigned means if the depending on the previous assigned value, it is going to assign the default value. It is going to have the default value here. And suppose here here I have declared two enumerations, and here I am having one enumeration state as what working failed, and here I am having one enumeration as what result. Inside the result failed and passed. Here how many times the enumeration values has occurred as failed? Here means failed is occurring in the state and failed is occurring in the result. Suppose if you declared in this manner, here we are not following the uniqueness, and then what is the thing it is going to be thrown here? What is the, if I build and run means what is the error it is going to be thrown? Here it is throwing something as what already this value has been used, so it is throwing something as what error. If I am indicating it as a failed one, if I am indicating here, I am changing the name, and here once again I am compiling and executing. It is compiling means it is throwing something as what 0 errors. Then what is the important thing to be noted here means if you are using multiple enumerations in your program means what is the enumeration variables need to be followed something as what uniqueness we need to be followed. What is the thing we need to be follow? Uniqueness. And this is all about what enumerations. And when the people ask about the inside the exam point of view, what is the important question is going to be erased here means important question is going to be erased out what is the difference between uh, what is the difference between enumeration and macro? Macro is also being used for declaring the constant values. Enumeration is also being used for declaring the what constant values. What is the difference we are having here means enumeration follows which rule? Scope rules are followed by the what enumeration, and enumeration variables are automatically assigned values. If you are not assigning the value also, it is going to take for this working what is the value? 0, failed 1, freezed 1, 2. And here what is the for the macros, what is the important thing mandatorily we need to be assigned here means we need to assign the values mandatorily. If you are not assigning means it is going to take some garbage value. And okay, inside the enumeration we need to assign the values as what mandatorily. Exam point of view, what is the important question it is going to be arised here means what is the difference between enumeration and macro? Constant values are in the enumeration are declared by using the what enum, and inside the constant values in the using the macros are declared by using the what hash defined, by using the what hash defined. And okay, and here uh, Okay, this is the important question the people are going to ask inside the what, inside the exam. They are going to ask what is the difference between the macro and enumeration. And here, if I am find outing, here I am declaring two enumeration variables. Here state variable as what, current state is equal to 2, and here I am returning some value as what, 2. And here, inside the main method, find the state. State value is what, 2. 2 double equal to working means working value is what, 0. So it is going to display it as what, not working. And if I execute this program, then what is the value it is going to be displayed? It is going to display the value as what, it is going to display the result as what, not working. And it is displaying some result as what, not working. Suppose if I assigned the state value as what, if I assigned the state current state is equal to what is the value I have been assigned, 0. Current state is equal to I have assigned the value as what, 0. Build and run, and what is the value it is displaying? It is displaying the value as what, okay, working. And this is all about what,